The main antagonist of the Karate Kid series usually is regarded as the worst sensei when it comes to the philosophy he's teaching. He's very aggressive and is portrayed to be too violent. And the general opinion is that he's a villain and he's just messed up in the head, which is true to an extent, but I don't think it takes away from what Kreese's perspective was. You see, in Kreese's eyes, due to Gianni getting soft, he lost to Danny, which I don't think is really something you can prove, but point is, in Kreese's eyes, Gianni was the best at using Kreese's way of Cobra Kai karate. After being at a low point similar to Gianni's case, Gianni helps him get back up on his feet by giving him a chance at being a sensei again. And after initially seeing what Gianni is working with, he would play under his rules, but after seeing Gianni step down to Daniel's challenge, plus Gianni temporarily leaving, this was when Kreese took action. He taught the students no mercy, which for people like Tori and Hawk and even temporarily Miguel, it worked out. However, Gianni, after returning and seeing what Kreese is pulling, cuts him out the dojo, and after this, not only does Kreese get the dojo under Gianni's nose, but Gianni's teachings of showing mercy actually backfires on him, showing the kids clearly that this isn't the way. Finding that gray spot clearly won't cut it, and life is black and white in Kreese's eyes. We then move into season 3, which we see not only why Kreese uses this way of karate, and that's because without it he got his friends killed, but with it he managed to take down the person who literally said, "Yeah, your girlfriend is dead and I didn't tell you, plus I'm better than you, so you're dead." You cannot tell me Kreese didn't have the right to literally just end this man's career. And because of that war and having nothing else left, he would go on to build up on the one thing he had a passion for with his friend, Terry Silver, helping out. Now in season 3, we see Kreese as well genuinely caring about the likes of Robbie being the only person to actually visit him properly and give him advice that in the end worked out for him in his favor when no one else had his back. We also have him helping out the likes of Tori, who was genuinely being harassed by her landlord. And by the way, this is probably the one scene where we all agreed that Kreese is a GOAT and you can't tell me otherwise. Now in season 4, we see this being enhanced with Kreese helping Tori out by visiting Amanda, in contrast to season 3 where she paid a visit. And we also have Terry sort of pulling a Gianni when he first joins back Cobra Kai, trying to not strike at the kids when Cobra Kai was attacked first, which forces Kreese to show him who's the boss. And so Terry then listens to Kreese and attacks at the one person Kreese saw as the son, which showed Kreese's weakness, which was Gianni. Kreese seeing Gianni go down like that woke Kreese up, and we actually see him doing the exact opposite of what he did in the first Karate Kid, and that's letting his student not play dirty and fight how they want to fight. And this is the perfect way to fully show people that Kreese ain't that bad of a guy, and honestly, for what he's first shown in Cobra Kai, he wasn't even wrong. And in conclusion, Kreese is just simply misunderstood. Granted, he is still a menace, but you gotta give credit where credit is due. Also, Martin Kove is a GOAT, so who really cares?